coming, and then I'll be done. I'm like, I'm just kind of getting tired of getting packages at this point. Um, and let's see, if this is what I think it is, it's more of those. Oh yeah, I'll have another package of those coming. This had better be the ones that I bought. This guy, he was being all not really wanting to budge on the price. Not, Anyway, so I hope he didn't put a dead squirrel in here. All right. It's a bag instead of a box, instead of a bag instead of a box. I hate these kind of things. Like, all right, we're not done doing Russian nesting dolls here. We're trying to get. Ew, it's squishy. It's gross. It's dead. No. All right, so it's these things right here, the Treasure X figures. Okay, I guess the bag was already open for some weird reason. And they were in nice colors. I thought the colors were kind of cool in this series. So here's what I got, and I don't know their names, unfortunately. I wish I did. This guy is not the coolest one of the bunch, I don't think, personally. This is definitely one of the cooler ones. And these got to be from Series 3 up. I don't know where the series started making the hands on this one. A grabbing hand. These. Yeah, that was the plate I was using earlier. All right, so yeah, he's got. Evidently, they didn't get the slime out. He's got glitter all over him, which is like, I hate glitter, but hopefully it won't flake off and get in my eyes and make my eyes all special looking. But there's that. Let me zoom in so I can not to pull it up so tight. And you won't be looking at a bunch of screen. There's stuff falling out of the bag other than that gross slimy stuff. But that's a pretty cool looking one. I like the samurai guys. There's two of this guy I already have, I think. This is from the Sunken Treasures. I know that much. I don't have a checklist, but he's from Sunken Treasures something. I think he came inside of a shark. There may be two of him in here. I'm not sure. This guy's probably came from these fishy looking guys. They probably came from Sunken Treasures. I don't have a checklist. If you got one, please let me know, because I would really, really, really want a checklist of this. A visual checklist, not a. Either way. I mean, I had to get on the wiki to actually update it because nobody's updated it since Series 4. And even Series 3, they got information on there, but they don't have a downloadable checklist. Like, how you get the little fold out thing. Oh, and I did open up the block right here, and I already have the thing to this. This is actually not one of these guys. This is actually one of those little, like, animals, like little cute cats or dogs or whatever. I think this is something totally different. I don't remember this being a part of it. I have to go look online again. I think this is PJ Masks or Mask or something like that. I do wish their legs were like this, where you could sit down, because you can't set these little guys down. He's kind of cool looking. Yeah. There's are the rest of these heads? I swear there was more blue ones in this. I don't know what happened. It's like I feel like there should be more stuff, but hey, that's why I'm doing this on live video camera, so people can't say, "Oh, I bet you just lost it." Nope. I don't know. This was also then he went sending it for a while, and I was like, "Going, I wonder if he's going to send it." And then he said, "Oh, we had a death in the family," and yada yada yada. And I'm like, "All right, well, just send it." And oh, good gosh, what is that? There's something in there. It's probably some of that slime. I don't know if that's his head. That doesn't look like his head. That could be his head. I don't know. I really don't know. It doesn't seem to even sit down on it. It could be this guy's head for all I know. Oh, that looks a lot more like it fits on there. And it fits snugly. So this is probably his head. And look, it looks like the legs would sit down, like they go forward, but they don't. They go this way, which is pointless and wasteful. I like that clear dome, like he's got water in there too, like slush face. I can't turn it. Do you see that the water at the bottom? So he's got water inside there. I wonder if you can get some more water in there. He's kind of like a slush head. He's got water inside. There's this weapon, which I'm thinking it might go with him since it looks like a giant crab arm. And there's Exia, a red one with, instead of black, he's got copper colors. I know this character, Exia, because I got a light up eye version of him, and it's got purple instead of red. This one's red, that's true, but I'm guessing this is the underwater one just because it's got, well, he's got those for one thing. It's red, but it's not black and red. If they just put some more information on it, there's 10 for his feet. Okay, that doesn't really help that much. There's Moose China on the back, not even a year, so I've got to get more checklists. I should probably go work on that. That's probably more the thing I'm more focused on now is just getting checklists. I got 2 extra heads. You know what that means? Where did I put that figure at? That figure that I was going to replace his head, I'd have to actually do a neck knob too. Alright, well I got 2 heads to do it with now, so that's good. Then there's this dead fish, which is probably a relic or treasure or something. Or a buddy. There's a little like octopus. Here's a club, so we can go clubbing. I'll give it to him, I guess. Alright. Another little dead fish. And it's Sebastian. Under the sea, dun 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 dun. Under the sea, dun 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 dun. Yeah, these are pretty cool. I wish they had little holes in them so you can attach them to things, or even make them like, I don't know, put them somewhere like on top of things like this. You know, it'd be nice to have a little like a way to attach them to things. But yeah, I like these a lot. These are cute. I swear he had more blue ones, and I'm not getting all of them, although I don't remember this guy in the mix, so I'm really confused. I'm like, you know, this is why I open things on camera, so in case, you know, he is one of these people that tries to cheat you out of stuff, I will know it. I'm not saying he is, I'm just saying I will know it. Alright. Well, if you know any of those characters' names or exactly what series they go to, let me know. It kind of feels like most of these are sunken treasure. Like this looks like it's a sunken, or whatever it's called, sunken something. These right here, and maybe this one I'll go, I feel like they go to the sunken, I want to say sunken treasure. This one, it looks more like he's an Arctic thing. Like he's in snow, but I don't know if there's an Arctic theme. It could be Series 5. There's nothing about Series 5, Series 6, Series 7. Unless Series 6 is sunken and Series 7 is robots. I just got into this less than a month ago, I guess. It all started with going to Walgreens. And I've gotten a few before that, but then it was all going to Walgreens. And now I'm like, oh, I got to have them all. Got to catch them all. Got to catch them all. All right. Now, which one's my favorite out of this one? Sparkle Boy here. I hate glitter, but he's my favorite. I just like that armor. I like the way it's the samurai armor, the skull face. The other version of him looks not as good. My second favorite, this guy right here. I think that's really cool. Plus, he's got water in there. So, I like that a lot. My third favorite's this one. He just looks so happy. Alright, so that's my third favorite. I already got 2 of him, I think. Probably this one's my 4th, 5th, and I already have him, so it's not that he's bad, it's just that I already have him. And I have an extra head, which means that if I can get, where did I put that figure? I just got it. I don't know what I do with that figure I just got. I don't know if I put him somewhere so I can put him on the chopping block and chop his head off or something, or figure out how to make his head fix to one of these, or what. But he's the purple armor Halo guy from Kubrick's. I might have stuck him in the box not paying attention while I was putting stuff up. Like, you know, like one of these things. Ooh, I wonder if I could put his head on this. This might be the opposite type of head. I don't know. Let's find out. I'm trying to pop his head off. It's really hard to get in there with your fingers. Oh, no, it's a female joint too. See, female joint head, female joint here. But there are extender points or pieces you can use with the Glyos. But the Glyos point, see how small it is? It's not going to work with this. It's way bigger. It would swallow it up. So it wouldn't really work effectively. Although, like a joint in his leg that's just straight and stringy, it could work. Alright, so I need to, I wonder, like a pencil eraser, you know, the ones that you put on the end of pencils that have lost them. I wonder if that would work, like a two-way port. I think I found it. I think it's in the other green box up here. I don't know why I stuck it in there. There's the bottom I was looking for. Yeah, I guess I was cleaning up so fast and I just kind of stuck it in the box with all the other random ones. The randos. I guess I completely forgot what I was going to do when I got the extra heads, and well, here's an extra head. Okay, no, don't stack. No, fall all over the place. I love picking things up constantly. I'm being facetious, of course. That would actually go really well. That purple on the top, really like purple to blue, and then the purple down here, the violet. I just need to either figure out how to pull that out if it does pull out, or like if I got a double-ended eraser, and I could just stick it in there and make a head. That's one way to get a head. That looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Plus, it'd be super articulated. Well, not super, I would say. I keep thinking this is a, they do make ones this big of the, oh, what are they called? I just saw some Mini-Mates. The Mini-Mates. I should have got one of the Star Trek Mini-Mates. Dang it. When I was over at the thing the other day, they had the Star Trek Mini-Mates for like $5, except for Spock, of course, because Spock's the best. And I should have got one then. I didn't think about it. Now I have an excuse to go back. When I got comic books over at that place. He looks filthy, like he needs a good cleaning. There we go. See how much better he looks now? I don't know. Me, if I was going to sell them on eBay, I would clean them up before I put them on there to sell, because I don't know. I just feel like clean things sell better. What do you guys think? I mean, it's kind of embarrassing if you put something up that's dirty. Even before I donate, I always clean stuff. But even before I donate it, I would not donate dirty stuff. Like to the thrift store, I don't sell on eBay, but I do donate to the thrift store. Yeah, there's definitely some of that black gooey stuff down in there. But yeah, I think that would be really cool. Do I have anything on hand? No, I don't. If I find a pencil, since we don't use pencils around here, obviously, I'll just stick the eraser. I'll pull the eraser out and stick it in there and see if that'll work as a two-way. Kind of rest on there. Let's see the back. Yeah, I definitely want to try that. All right. Well, thanks for watching. I spent enough time with you guys, boring you to tears. I was reading this when I heard like something. Did somebody? They never knock on my door. They just kind of like. I was reading this and I heard something outside. I was like, unless the cats have got footsteps, but as they come up and bring it on the porch and they just kind of run away. I don't know. It's like, what are we, the monsters? I mean, you're afraid to come in. You're afraid my dog's spot under the steps is going to kill you or something. I mean, come on, people. I don't know. I guess they're not supposed to knock on the doors, but it's okay. Yeah, this needs to stick in a little bit better too. It's not doing a good job at sticking in there. And this one, you really can't turn his head anyway, so I think that would be a perfect idea to glue it in there. And then that would be the only thing it would be, because right now this is really loose. Or, you know what I used to do as a kid? I was always afraid to glue things permanently. I would do a lot of this kind of thing. Or, you know what I could do? I could make a cape and have the cape come out of the back right here out of some kind of cloth. That's a great idea. I used to use felt when I was a kid to make a cape. I would do this and I'd make a cape and the head thing at the same time, something to make the head tighter and a cape. Since he looks like a king, he needs a cape. Right now, that kind of looks okay. All right, yeah, I don't have any cloth around here. Well, I got my towel. I got the blue cloth right there that for the window. All right, well, y'all have a great day. And if you know any of these characters' names, let me know in the comments. This is the only one that didn't come with a body, which is perfect because he's got a body now. I just got to get a joint to connect the two of them.